Alright, so we're back. Day 2. Hopefully the game does not break itself like I was doing yesterday. Go ahead and mark this track. I don't know why it's tracking this other stuff.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
Good night, Doro.
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird. In Xianling village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfang. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight off her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to... Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by Rafter Kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
Huh. I hope that is the case. Next. How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! They're too fast. There's no time. Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You...
Watcher Liang Yu, the hold is answering our signal.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
I need to lead these autopuppets another way. Please.
Break down. Incinerate. Break down.
See if we can stop these guys from
No one
dying.
can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We Wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
You. Thank you. Both of you.
Tempest!
What the?
Deference!
Break down.
Hey! Speeding up. Beware.
Shape the shapeless! Precipitous!
Incinerate.
Speeding up.
Rats.
Hey!
Hey!
Mingyu!
Wait, was that actually blood?
Die! It's finally over.
Ain't no way he dies. He didn't even get hit. Unless he's just exhausted.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Liang Yu. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
But he didn't even get hit. Come on, bro. I fight this plot. It was plot that killed him. Ain't just no way. Bro, died to plot. Wuwa's getting more real and real, bro. Way too deep. What am I playing? Nikkei? Oh, hair's glowing. Okay, interesting.
Where am I? Zenaro. But how did I...
Did we travel to the past?
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please. I still had things I wanted to say.
Speeding up. Against the winds.
Are you all right? I think I can't feel my legs. Where's everyone?
Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We held off the first wave, but the next one...
Hey, Xuanling, do you think we'll win this?
Either way, I'm afraid neither of us will live to find out.
This is some shit Augusta has witnessed a lot of times. I just know it.
Xuanling. Are those Xuanling birds? Thank heavens. You didn't all. Go. Go now. The village is all ready. Promise me. Go and see if there's still anyone. Take them away. Away from here.
Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Oh, I didn't see those.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die. My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discords. Tacit discords. Those cursed, wretched tacit discords. Killing you 100 times. No, 1,000 times would never be enough.
Going back, or are we still in the past?
First regiment is breached. Second regiment. Hold the line. Do not let this discords keep moving. Don't give them an opening.
It's just like the bird watching everything burn and fall.
How many battles have been fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in.
Can I touch these? Oh. Nope.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Let the Xuanling hear your song. Then they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Okay, so what's gonna be her breaking point and transformation? Because like, This is getting too deep. Oh, her hands are shaking.
飞过江，水泱泱，山茫茫。明月光，月光照着云自长，海内西川四方。 万一莫相忘，绚丽飞，飞断肠，天苍苍。 地茫茫，明月光，悠悠月亮，海内西川四方，换那年我娘千万莫相忘。
Who's that? He has to be the one behind us.
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. George Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and George Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless, tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Why do I feel like he's behind this? He looks so evil. He just looks it.
George Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
Oh, somebody broke out of the...
I'm back?
Zhuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
The same dude.
Sir, that
lost an
advice
eye.
applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is new, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Mu Yu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me.
Like that badge is supposed to change our
Yesterday,
minds.
on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain
They
the auto
attacked
puppets
the
moved on
wardens, but
did I
no
dare come
words
back
of them
out.
attacking you? Or are we supposed to say that that's obvious?
Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there.
Precisely.
Guy's sus.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered at the Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead. And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own. All right, I'll go with you.
Excellent. Then let's not waste another second.
But the ruins of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the western Fang peaks. Rarely used now, but I know of it. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
Oh. Okay.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols on the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun's Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marks were not here.
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
At the tide of tacit discord swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she razed Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. A mechanism so vast, so intricate, so perfectly ordered, that no mortal hand could ever hope to build it. Unfortunately, Overthrax launched its surprise attack just days before completion.
They're
They
stupid.
were using themselves as bait, luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared.
Why is he not following?
This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the Fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. When they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords, when every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Meng Zhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan Fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get like a art style cutscene or something.
No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
That's how he lost his eye.
Damn you, tacit discord.
Is he extracting their souls?
Is this... Oh, fascinating.
I knew he was evil. He's gonna put him into the puppets or something.
The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use?
Okay, the game's breaking. Nice optimization, Withering Waves. Nice optimization.
What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead. We may soon learn the reason for the Auto Puppets' rebellion.
Yeah, sure, you murderer.
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind.
Yeah,
An
where's
old
that
wound
scar
left by
at?
a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
George Natelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from her lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus. I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary.
Really? Or just because you got caught? Fragile ego? Definitely.
You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a cheen for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
So those missing
From the
people were
moment we
definitely
met,
you.
You've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
We like fast travel to Rover, now we're gonna actually get into a fight. Or the game just crashes. Oh, okay. So we can either get rovers. So in different order.
This fog.
Alright, so
It's
now we're
not
on current time.
natural. Dumpling, are you all right? Oh, it seems to be confusing my senses. Dumpling, go check if there's a way out. I'm finally out. Oh. Rover. Oh, looks like we got separated. The fog is blocking the way back to the gate. It feels deliberate. The locator. Everything looks normal. With his a village. Tacit discords tore through here. But no bodies. No wounded. They must have evacuated before the attack.
Frame drop. Frame drop.
More of that fog here. I should probably find a way around just in case. What? Really? Now?
Honestly, I might have to wait for them to do an update to fix this shit, because this is it's like, I don't know if my computer's gonna break or the game's gonna crash. Oh wait, is that who? Oh, that's the guy they're gonna be pulling later. They're like snakes being hypnotized.
Hey, over here! This trick won't hold them for long. You don't want to die, get into the fog.
No.
She just casually just walks away.
Here, take this. It'll stop the fog from messing with your head. Picked it up from a fortune teller in Mengzhou. Supposed to calm the mind. Thought she was full of it. You know those Jianghu types. But wouldn't you know? It actually works. About time. This job's becoming a real pain. If I'd known Xuanfang would turn into this kind of circus, I'd have listened to my master's old lady. Saved up a little nest egg and quit while I still could.
You...
Hey, don't tell me you don't recognize the man you hired. What, trust issues? Come on, look at my gourd. That'll prove it.
Preloaded frequency data. The terminals were set to alert each other when we drew close. Then you, cat of the Netherlamp, I presume?
The one and only. Suppose that makes you the Chongming pruner herself. You've been hiding your identity this whole time. Not the sort of thing you share with any Tom, Dick, and wandering rogue, I imagine. So, what changed? Why come to Xuanfang at all?
With all that is happening here, I should think you'd already possess certain insights. No?
Ah, you mean the sudden auto-puppet rebellion. Think George Jun's ateliers got their hands in it, do you? In Mengzhou, their flower-veiled puppet Grand Helm hasn't made any moves. She doesn't seem to give a crap about Xuanfang, as far as I can tell. 10 years I've been at this. Tracked every operative Georgian atelier sent to the Ministry of Development. Every single one, except... Oh, sorry. Say any more and I'd be out of a job. And I happen to enjoy eating. Anyway, I did what you asked, mapped the whole Fogvale Pagoda top to bottom, just like you asked in your letter. Right then, if that's everything, I'll be off. Believe it or not, I do have honest work from time to time.
Wait, one last question. Did you happen to come across a girl with a blue hat? Hair with feathered tips?
Huh. Those features are hard to miss. If I'd seen her, I'd remember. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
I see.
What, is she, important to you?
She's my sister. She shouldn't have come here. And I shouldn't have come here either.
What's that saying again? All right. The fairest judge fails family feuds, let alone a street rat like me. Looks like my work here's done. Well, Chongming Pruner, I'll be on my way. If you're aiming to get into that Fogvale Pagoda, head north. The Elseway Shroud's your ticket in. Look, I don't know if you're hunting a person or a prize, but you've put a lot of work into this. Don't choke at the finish line. The more you waver, the more you waste what was hard to win. Huh, that was pretty good. I should write that down.
I really am a terrible older sister. I'll go where he said.
I'm gonna do this. Probably help the game out. Oh, feels less laggy, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. I know this one's short. But looking at the game schedule today, I want to get a little bit of Sword Art Online started. See you guys in the gaming channel. Peace.